Hello everyone. So I figured I would come on and stream, and we can see what happens when you change professions and how that also affects your wand and everything else, to see if it's gonna, once you find a good wand, are you good, or do you then need to figure out from there. So hurry and get this collected just so that we have that. And let's go to my potions. One heads up, it looks like we're starting to have the game issue again. Where, oh cool, potion vault's full. I like seeing that, finally. But I may actually empty it out today. That's part of my idea. I am thinking about going in and seeing what happens if I go at the highest level I can hit. The stream is not going to be as long as usual, I don't think. I have some things to do. We will have the Brilliant event coming up, and I get that. So we may hit part of the Brilliant event. But we will just see what happens. In fact, I think we will hit part of the Brilliant event. Oh, come on, Portkey. There. That's right. This is one of these. So, okay. Don't need my seat pack. Let me know if this becomes an issue. I tried to put it on the very best stream quality there is, just to see what happens, rather than going auto. So if I need to, if we have issues or whatever, or the very best without having to have an overlay. Or a watermark, I should say. So technically I could run right now. If I did that, we would not be able to see what I got from this one. But I would still get everything. At least from everything I've seen so far. I could swear some of these I've hit. I hope they did reevaluate this for the event that starts today. Looks like it ran for me. Oh well. Let's go in the vault and see if I can tell what, if anything good I got from that. I got unicorn hair, it looks like. Yep, looks like I got unicorn hair. So let's start those going. let's come do these. Now, one hint on the daily challenges. It is starting to have issues again, to where you will need to look at your daily challenges to be able to have it start counting. Just a heads up. I'm just looking at... Okay. Oh, looks like we have something I could do in profession. Let's go look at this. I was yesterday able to complete that one that I wanted to complete. This one's a continuous. So let's come look at these. So that one's 22. Need one more spell book for that one. Or one more book. So it looks like 26. I think we're going to wait with the professions. Yep. We're going to wait and go do some other stuff first. So let's spin the N again. I'm going to go in, or actually I'm going to go after this, and then I'm going to go in looking at the time, so I have an idea. Let's go after this. I know I've got plenty, so we know how the wand's reacting, and then go in and fight, and then we will go into one of the other professions and go fight. Okay, the event just started. Let's go look at the event stuff since we're here. Now, I did show you yesterday, but 3 inns, 1 Hogwarts school, and 2 ingredients or portmanteaus. So technically, I just touched that portmanteau, so I should have one start to show up sometime. But let's wait. Oh, they even put a thing on it telling you how long now on the main page. That one's new, and I like that. Because that's one thing I haven't seen in the past, and that I've questioned. It's like, excuse me? So, that's nice. The reason I don't have a lot of time, I gotta go take a dog out in a little bit. Okay, we all know my previous experience with Death Eaters. I will say I did switch my wand core. My wand core is a phoenix feather again. Because it just was... The unicorn hair is not good for... It's not working good. And so that's the one switch I've made from what I got in Pottermore. Just so you guys are aware. Okay, let's go in here. We can quickly do this one. Port key passenger. Don't think I want to do that one. Okay, let's go change. Nope, wrong thing. Change our profession. Click on the Magizoologist. Let's go over to Ore and switch. Best or worst job? One or the other? I think that's pretty normal. Now, I could do, obviously, some research. I'm just going to leave it as it is right now because I'm trying to save those things for the other. While we're at it, let's pick up this portmanteau and see. Ooh, it's the event portmanteau. That's good. I obviously have to walk the one still that I've got down, but that's okay. We got one of the two things to pick up, and we'll go from there. Okay. I don't know that that was very good. And departed immediately. And yeah. So, that's something. Let's come in here since there's none around here. Go here. Yeah, I know. And drop these in. Now, actually, we can come back in here. There. Spin it once. There's one of the three. I'm gonna go after this. I know I shouldn't with my dark detector, or not dark detector, with the worse wand, because it does already look like it's worse. I don't need that. Okay, so we're gonna wait on that one. And go after this. Do need this one. Hopefully we get it even with the... See? Wand makes all the difference in the world. And obviously this one setup that you saw was really good for the Magizoologist is not good for the Ore. And I'm not saying it's the best one set up for the Magizoologist, but it's not good for the Ore. I can kind of tell that already. I'm going to come in here and just collect this daily. And now all I need to do is collect the different things. Let's see. Oh, profession. That's right. We knew that. Okay, let's go in and see what happens when we're fighting in the fortress. And obviously, you start a new one, you're going to have to work all the way up in the fortress again. So that tells me, let's look at where we're at when we get in here. Everything's locked, of course. Look at how much lower my energy is. So I know this isn't necessarily a fair comparison, but it does show you what happens when you switch. And we will switch over to the other one, to the professor, and see what happens there. Come on. But this is something to be aware of, that if you decide to switch professions, You might want to level it up for a while before you fully use it. Death Eater, this one, we saw how the werewolf was. Let's see how this one is. We know how it is on my other one. I think I'm doing as much or more damage to the Death Eater. More damage than I was, but the wand itself appears that it's not the best wand. Now, obviously, we do know levels, it's not fair to compare this directly to the Magizoologist, obviously. But it does appear the wand makes a difference. Even, and that the wand, okay, you know what? I see that one. I am not taking a chance. That may sound bad, but switch. They are working on trying to move them out of the inns. They are aware of that's going on. Okay, I do have Hagrid already, so I'm still going to try going after him, but I'm not as worried about it if he departs. Okay, but I will go into Discord. There. Now people will know. At least they know Hagrid's here. Okay, let's spin the inn. Then let's go switch to the professor. And then we can go see what's in the reward, the basket. Wrong thing. Okay, switch. Okay, we know what the thing is. If you apply yourself, you can do things that you never thought possible. Okay. And if anyone thinks I like better the way this is looking, let's see what happens. Okay, that was pretty darn good. Not quite as good as as I get in the Magizoologist, but you also have to take into account that level may make a difference. Let's go in Runes Chamber 1 again. Another werewolf, and this one, should be strong against. The professor should be strong against the werewolf. Which, if so, that means this wand is having issues in here. That was interesting timing. That was from the zoo. But the timing right as the werewolf was howling was interesting. And that would be my son. Probably asking for a ride. Just a minute. Hello?
Hey, can you bring Mindy's meds?
Bring Mindy's what?
You hear me?
Yeah, can I bring Mindy's what?
Meds. She forgot to take her medicine.
Okay, I'm not at home. And I'm streaming.
She's not at home. Okay. Bye.
Bye. You can still hear them going off, the dogs. But yeah, the timing was like... Wolves, I think it's the wolves in the zoo, but the timing was really interesting. I guess they somehow heard with the sound off. Obviously, that wand is not very good as for fighting in the fortress as a professor. And as you can see, I did not. Okay, it's gonna jump me out. That's okay. As you can see, it's not a good idea, or I mean, not that it's not a good idea, but you're probably going to want to level up first before you do stuff when you're in. Wrong thing. I'm trying to switch back to my own profession. Okay, there. Let's go after this now. See what this one is. Another fire ends. I saw one just before I got on the stream. Just down the road slightly. And it departed again. Haven't caught any of those yet today. That's okay. So, this is what this is telling me now. I think my phone's getting hot. So it looks like there's an SOS bundle as the new stuff. It looks like we do not have a gift basket this time. So it looks like it's a bunch of silver keys. Let's go over to this and see what this is. I think it should take us, my guess would be it's the same thing. But I could be wrong. Yeah. So silver key and spell energy for $3.25. Not of interest to me. Good. Once you click on it, it's gone. That's good, because I would hate to see that sitting there the whole time. Let's go check out the special. Because I got everything dined at. Now, I do not see a Hogwarts around here right now. It does look like they turned off the override. Let's go do this too. Pretty sure I know what this is. Events. Yep. Back to Hogwarts. Level up. So here's what we're after. So this 5 is going to be from your port keys. The 3 is going to be fighting. That means I should have just got a event thing, but I'm not going to use it right now. I'm going to try, and this will be really stupid to try it on my own, I think. But we're going to try it. I'm going to go with the level 1 rune. I'm going into the level 10. So you saw the others were red for level 3. And this is level 10 is white. Meaning supposedly I should be able to beat this. We will see. Now, I know a lot of people are trying to fight and beat on their own. And that's why, I could go in with my husband. But there's no guarantee. But then, if you're fighting on your own, you don't know if it's because of some of the spells they have. So this is one I'm supposedly weak to. I have 7 minutes. I'm going to drop this, especially after seeing that. Which is I will be glad about that. It's worth dropping. And we all saw my spell thing is full. So I may not need to drop one that heavy duty next time. We will see. Okay, let's drop this first off. Let's go after this guy just because might as well get rid of the ones that are the hardest for me right off the bat. Let's try the strong this time. Might take me a few more hits, but I also don't feel I wasted as much. Really good. I'd like to finish while my Barufia is still going. And it looks like that's going to depend on how I do against the pixies, because this one's going to take a while. I should have dropped the other one, but I didn't know. Now I am going to come in here and do this. And let's heal myself up a bit. Oh, I can still go one more time. There. So let's try this one again and see what happens. And someone's trying to get a hold of me. My son again, not stepson. Hello?
Mindy's asking you to bring in some thingy.
Sorry, what?
Mindy is super thirsty. She needs a hydration drink thing.
Okay.
Something to hydrate her, yeah.
So I'm busy fighting in a fortress right now.
Okay, it's more just when you can.
So I need to go purchase her one, or what's she saying?
Do you want her to purchase you one, or what?
Or is she saying bring her water bottle, or what?
She doesn't care, she's just really thirsty.
Okay, I'm fighting in a fortress and I'm streaming.
Okay,
So,
bye.
bye. So I'm not going to manage to drop it before my Brufias ends, obviously. Oh well. And so I'll go take care of that and get her medicine and I guess her dog right, or walk her pup right after, like I'll finish this and then run, I think, because yeah. So I won't be streaming for very much longer. I would have liked to maybe do more, but obviously okay, let's see what happens now. Much better. And this pixie, I think, was stronger than the other one. I do think I'm going to have to drop a potion. Just because I don't want to take too long. And where we are starting to push it, if the other one takes as long as this one, we might have issues. So obviously, level 10, as you can see, you're going to want to have your potions ready. Let's drop these for a minute. Come on. I haven't either. That was the first one I've seen. There's my formidable pixie, though, that I needed. That wouldn't have shown up. I think it was I don't remember if it was, I think it was formidable. Anyway, but you know it wouldn't have shown up. Time's up. Okay. See, I'm glad I didn't drop the other one. So I will have to go in again without my son calling me all the time, but I can't do that right now. And obviously level up my stuff for a little while. or not level up, but get my potions back up. So, just double checking what this is, Hogwarts. So, Hogwarts is not here right now. I'm not going to worry about any of those. I will come collect this one potion, because I obviously have room now. Actually, I'm going to wait on that potion, because I know I'm going to need it later. So, I think I could have done that. If I hadn't had to stop and answer his call and whatever, and my phone wasn't lagging because of it, I think I would have made it. So, maybe next time you watch, I'll have it. We'll see. Either that or I'll save it and do it next time. Is that what you would like me to do? Should I wait and do it for the next live stream tomorrow? We'll see. Anyway, I'm going to let you go so I can run get her everything she needs and go from there. So, don't know why the stream's not showing up. Anyway, I know why, because I'm not in my live stream. Nope, that's not it. There's my live stream. Nope, none of them help with defeating the foes. All of mine are healing stuff. So one heals, is the one I use the most. The 2 heals a lot. The 0 heals a little bit. The 1, or actually I had already dropped the 1, I think. Maybe I forgot to drop that one. Pretty sure I dropped it right at the first, but the 1 restores people, and then I have that 7 that does help fight. But I'm pretty sure I had already dropped that one. And that's it. So, because the Magizoologist is more of a support person. So, I'm going to let you go so I can run. And I will talk to you later.